like is not even in the vocabulary. I loved it.
Sounds good, looks good, rides well.
We've been just dying to see it in person, and it was not disappointing in the least.
The front end looks mean. I like the 4 headlights, and this 2018 Venture is just beautiful.
I love the look of it. Nice and sleek. Yeah, it's got its own look, and I like that.
Being a Royal Star owner, I'm kind of predilected to a 4-cylinder engine, but we kind of thought, they may go 2-cylinder. I'm glad they did. Wow, just what an amazing power plant.
When I'm pulling up hills and stuff, this thing goes up that steep hill in 4th gear with absolutely no effort whatsoever.
Everybody loves the 6th gear.
Lower seat height's a big thing, I say, because the current Venture, I'm a little short-legged on that one, barely flat-footed. So this is nice, and better control.
The bike is well balanced. You pick it up, it doesn't feel heavy. You don't get that top heaviness feel to it.
I'm 5 foot tall. I never imagined that I would be riding it. I thought I'd sit on it for fun. So the Venture is made for everybody.
The Star Venture has probably the best handling I've experienced on a bike of that size. I've never ridden anything that handled that well. Never.
I was comfortable right off the bat. It was just nimble.
It's fun to ride, it's well balanced, it's got legs, it moves out so nice.
Most bikes of this size, you'll get them in a turn and the suspension will unload a bit and you'll get an oscillation and it gives you an uncomfortable feel. I never experienced that, and I deliberately tried to see if I can upset the suspension. I couldn't do it.
It never even occurred to me that that fairing wasn't turning where my bars were.
And anti-lock brakes, and the brakes on this are very impressive.
When you're spending 2 weeks straight on a bike, you need to have some room, so I think the Star Venture does a nice job of having extra storage like that.
Great ergonomics. We ride a lot of miles, and we ride all day. You got to have that, and that bike has that. That seat is incredible on there.
I thought it was so comfortable. The back seat as a passenger is totally awesome. Nice and smooth ride.
The dash is excellent. I mean, you've got numerals on those dials that are actually large enough for people my age to read without glasses. Large screen, very well thought out. Everything can be accessed from the handlebars or the touch. So that's a big plus.
Yeah, I like having control of my own radio back there.
Yeah.
You know, we don't like the same kind of music,
cool.
but that was nice to be able to shift
sound
things.
system and the speakers are awesome.
The navigation, that's a big plus, and knowing your tire pressure monitoring without crawling underneath the bike and putting, a tire pressure gauge on it, that's nice.
And I like too that the Star Venture has a 5-year warranty. I don't think there are other bikes out there that have that.
I saw it. I fell in love with it in that first week. I bought into the priority program. I drove 2,300 miles on my current Venture just to come here to test ride this.
But the Venture served us well. I mean, that bike has been flawless. We've had no problems with it. And kind of waiting for Yamaha to come out with the next version, and we just retired and thought maybe it's time to upgrade and get something newer.
If I were to make a list, there's the bike. The 6-speed transmission, the 6.5-gallon tank, the low center of gravity, the great handling.
Which one you want, red one or the gray one?
I'd take this smoke gray. That's what I'm calling it.
Because I'll take the red one and we'll just see how it looks going down the highway to St. Louis.
If I could do it, I'd buy it right now. It's that good a bike.
Transcontinental, I mean, what a perfect game.
Yeah.
That bike is set to go from East Coast to West Coast and back again.
This is a knockout of the park, and the 2018 Venture is definitely in my future.
I can't wipe the smile off my face. This is an amazing machine.
You got to take a ride.
Definitely going to get one.
Buy one. That's all there is to it.